We recognize the need to both preserve land for the future and for the habitat and the wildlife that's here today. And that's what this is all about. And we are so excited to be able to give a permanent home to Back to Nature.
Thanks to the partnership with Orange County, the Back to Nature Wildlife Refuge celebrated its 25th birthday with the opening of its new home at Eagles Roost. Mayor Jacobs and Commissioner Thompson kicked off the event.
We value wildlife and nature. We have to invest in it. And that's what we're doing here in Orange County. And this means that not just next year and the year after that, not just your children and your grandchildren, but generations forever will be able to come out here and know that we have preserved this piece of land, that there is one little area that is still so valuable and so priceless.
I got chatting with Lori Cunniff, and I will tell you, you guys know this wouldn't happen if it weren't for Lori. Lori has been the backbone to this entire thing. The part that gets me the most about Back to Nature that I'm so impressed with is that I will run into people in the community, whether I've got folks here that are my constituents from across the way, to Bob Kerrigan, who's all the way out in East Orange County, to folks that are from downtown that come out here into what used to be the middle of nowhere because they have a love for animals and a love for taking care of the community, and they give back over and over. And it blows me away how many volunteer hours that people give because they care about this cause, they care about these animals, they care about this community, and today is testament. So hopefully you'll continue to give these hours, you'll continue to love Back to Nature and love Orange County, and I think today is a very exciting time. And so I want to say thank you to Lori Cunniff for introducing me to Back to Nature. I want to say thank you to Debbie for that first tour that you took me on when you scared me with the squirrels. And thank you to the mayor for her leadership, and to all of you who have volunteered your time and effort to make this happen, and your dollars.
By partnering with Orange County, the Back to Nature Wildlife Refuge will not only be able to better care for hurt and abandoned animals, but also provide youth education programs and host field trips.
This is Orange County property. It's a conservation land. It's about 230 acres, and we have 20 acres set aside for Back to Nature Wildlife. And they have now relocated onto this, and they're here to educate people about wildlife and to also help rehabilitate injured and orphaned wildlife.
We've been taking in 2,000 to 3,000 animals a year with the purpose of rehabilitating and releasing if possible, just from this small little site. And trying to also perform education for the public on the native wildlife that we live with and how to interact with it that's in a safe way for both the animals and the population. We can provide a service to the residents of the county by rescuing wildlife and providing education. Without the county, we wouldn't be able to do that. We would still be in the back of an auto repair shop in Bithlow. So thank goodness for the county for allowing us to be here and for able to provide a service to the residents of the county. Now we have the space to do more. We have the space to we want to build an educational classroom type of facility, have school trips that come out to the refuge and learn about the animals and then see them in person.
The opening celebration included entertainment, information booths, food trucks, and children's activities. With the addition of the Back to Nature Wildlife Refuge, Eagles Roost now features various education programs, field trips, walking paths, and animal viewing areas.
This came about a couple years ago when we had an opportunity to put Orange County Environmental Services together with a couple extra dollars to get a little remaining segment of road built for them so that they could get access to this facility, and that accelerated the process of moving them over here to the site.
For more information on the Back to Nature Wildlife Refuge, go to www.btnwildlife.org or call 407-568-5138.